EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready, Green Jack. Here we go. Here's ready.
On play action, Love. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Packers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the cloud metric.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Craig! 70 Timberwolf, Cougar 19. Ready.
Right to the air goes Daniel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Go! Cowboy 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Rig alert, Warrior, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
That's it. Mega. 52. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be. Really impressive job there by the defense, Mike. I mean, to not only absorb the initial push, but now you got to get the back on the ground. And sometimes the hold up against these big old offensive linemen and stick an arm out to get the ball carrier down, it's easier said than done, and really nice job here by the defensive front.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's Lane. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Cavity Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And you get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
7-yard gain.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. Now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and 7.
Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at
Fix
the
the Eagles.
33-yard
Fix the
line.
Eagles.
They'll throw with Daniel. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good. Packers, 1st down.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Right to number 9, Christian Watson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Okay, right.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Set, drill, green. 52 seconds.
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A gain of 57 yards. Yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Down.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Passes kick is good. And the Packers move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Room up the sideline at 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And a Commander's
Hot 70, hot 70.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 by 6, 60, go.
On 1st down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Commander.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Red cycle. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Little play action with Love. Love is going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Blaster, 6. Black, 95. Fight, 60. Set.
He'll step up and run this. down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
Trouble, 38.
That's good for a Packers first down.
10.
First and 10.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And this time they are ready to throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard
Right.
line.
Ready?
To throw is Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Boone. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Packers,
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
first down, Packers.
Ready. 10 black. 6. Mega. Check.
Love to throw. And that one is complete along the boundaries. Good job of getting those feet in back. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Packers, first down.
Cut.
To throw is Love. To the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers 60. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniel. Open right side is a Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
40-yard line.
68. 68.
Throwing is Daniel. Rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 46, here's second and 3. Now Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the midfield and work down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and
From
7.
the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw is Daniel. As caught, that's Lane. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Let's go.
To the air again is Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Daniel. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, break. Set, ready. 10 cycles. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Claws, red. Blaster, 6. Set, go.
Love to throw it on first down. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
The man in motion is Watson. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup for halfway.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. He got The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
In punt formation for the Packers.
And he overhit that just a bit. That's beyond the goal line, and that is a touchdown.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Down. Craft all 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. Just go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 23-yard line.
They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Third and a long way to go.
Hurt. Cowboy 80. 79-18, Pioneer.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
On the ready.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Stephanie. Cougar 19.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
3rd and 6.
19, start. Here we go. Go.
Here's a design run. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniel. Oh, he's got a man. He's hit. And the catch to the ball comes free. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately it doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. On the return, here comes White. Oh-ho!
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Come on. Tackle 68.
Start the drive with Strosky Miller. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brought down
to his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me a work in the morning. Find me what people I'm on it, man. Cause that is around every corner.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Daniel. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it will be 4th down. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black 95. Claw 10. Drill green. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Open is cracked. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Get.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. And the Packers 1st down. A gain of 50 yards. And the Packer 1st down.
60. Red cycle. Mega. Ready.
Throwing is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Love's coverage very stout. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Black ultra.
There's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
White. Ready.
Here's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Love quickly out to Watson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Christian Watson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
To Terry McLaurin. A gain of 9 brings up
From
second and
29.
1.
Here's second down and a yard.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19, 18.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's secondary.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. Pass.
On play action, Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Commanders are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and goal at the
Krosky, Merrick. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right at the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready,
Third and goal. It's Daniel. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. They try and set up the tight end screen. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. Racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He drops it through. And the Packers have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield.
Washington takes over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70, 76, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 30.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Open right side is a conquest. It's a pickup of 12. Good for Commanders' first down.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Come on.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop it just short of the goal line. But they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here.
Here we go.
As we get to first and goal.
70, 70.
Now this looks like a design run. He will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point up and good from Moody. The Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 35. Packers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Slide two. Steel, black, steel, blue.
On first down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Black 40. 43 rail.
Here's a handoff to Jason. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down. So only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. Third and a yard.
Green jack. Down.
Now Love. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Love to throw. We'll get this one out to Jacob. Oh, nice open field tackle. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Cycle.
At the 37-yard line.
Going on second down, Love. Get this over the middle to Goldie. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down throw for Love. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Yellow, 52 blaster. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Check smash. Striker, check striker. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Mega. Down. Black, 95.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this.
Okay,
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. And he's going to have the Packers first down. What will be a big play there for fourth and long.
That's
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 20-45. 1. Triple. 38. Smash. Red. Ready.
They'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and was able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. Check.
From the gun, it's Love. The outside, it's brought in by Golden. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the Packers first down.
On the set. Black Ultra. Blaster. Six. Let's go. Ready.
Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here comes 2nd down.
Striker. 3.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of 2nd and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field, knowing you still have 3rd down and potentially 4th down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert, but I think they left a little bit.
It's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minutes.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
35-35.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
To throw is Daniels. A screen set up for Crosby Merritt. gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 45 yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Commander's first down.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. There's a defensive score. It's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this past the 25 out to the 27. A pickup of 7 at the 27-yard line. Here's second and 3 to go.
19, come on, come on. Buffalo 18.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up the first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On play action, Daniels. That is underneath, and it's Krosky Merritt. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Working out of the gun. It's in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Lucas Van Ness. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Check match. Check Warriors 76. 65 catch. 65 catch. Let's go.
Throwing that. Daniel. This one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper. And the Packers are going to have another chance to win this game here in overtime. 30-yard line.
Watch out now. Right.
Here's Love operating out of the pistol. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.